Hey everybody, Flip and Danny here, founders of the Freedom Real Estate Group family of companies, and welcome to another episode of our podcast, which is called
Freedom Through Passive Income.
That's right, and welcome to another live episode. This is our week 44, double fours.
Yep, double fours.
We only have 8 of these left.
Woohoo!
At least I think. I need to check that out. But anyway, welcome, and of course it's Friday.
Yeah, happy Fun Shirt Friday.
Fun Shirt Friday.
Flippy.
Which I'm starting to realize that my Fun Shirt Friday is just making me blend into Florida. So these are my Florida Fun Shirt Fridays. Can I get
I
another?
like the alliteration. Any more F's?
Flip's Fun Shirt Friday in Florida. Woo! But anyways, this is down
Florida Fun Shirt Fridays.
Yeah. We're down on the beach, down at Clearwater Beach. Yeah, see there you go. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it.
You know, they have really clear water there. Anyway, welcome to our recap and key takeaways. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right,
ready.
Let's hit it. All right, but we're back to episode number 302. 302. Oh my gosh. How do syndications and funds compare to traditional investments? So, key takeaways. The rich maintain a substantial part of their portfolio in real estate because it is a proven low volatility way to invest and build long-term wealth. Investing in traditional stocks, crypto, and even mutual funds carry a greater amount of risk, fees, and the requirement that you pay attention to the performance constantly. With syndication and real estate project, your returns are set forth in an operating agreement and require only your attention to review your statements and contact our team with any questions. Very simple.
Yes.
Another key takeaway is many of our investors are what we call tired landlords who have adopted more of a passive investor mindset rather than an active one. When you invest in one of our funds, we perform all of the active work from leasing and renovations to tenant relations with our in-house management company. If you are presently in an investment that does not meet your expectations, please reach out to our team to ask questions, and we can share the opportunities that we currently have available that may be a better fit for you to reach your goals in a more passive manner.
That's right. Episode 303, the power of virtual assistants on your journey to financial freedom. Key takeaway number 1. When we think about our team, we realize how many of them work virtually. It is exciting to realize the power in people when you can have a virtual team. Many of our team members are located in the Philippines, and they are awesome. Add so much flavor to our team, and we realized we could not be so successful without our virtual assistants. If you're searching for a virtual team, we recommend you visit the website onlinejobs.ph. Excuse me. Key takeaway number 2. We realize it can be difficult to engage a virtual team, but it has become important for us to include all our team in our celebrations. We hold holiday parties, life milestones, and work anniversary events where everyone can join in. These events create a sense of camaraderie and family that increases workplace happiness and, in turn, productivity.
Love it. Episode 304, Motivational Monday, ROI versus ROL. Key takeaway, every week we receive emails from Harvey McKay, and one struck a chord with us. It was ROI versus ROL. We all know that ROI stands for return on investment, but ROL stands for return on life. In life, there are 3 types of people: the task-oriented that have larger goals and ideas, the goal-oriented who pursue their own goals, and those with a purpose. And while all 3 personality types are effective in life, it seems that those people that have the best return on life have a purpose. Our purpose within the Freedom family of companies is to make time to help others achieve their goals of passive investing so they can live the life they choose. Another key takeaway is in order to have a purpose that fulfills you, you have to divide your time into 3 areas. First, you must spend half your time earning. You gotta earn. Second, you have to earn to give. Second, you should volunteer to help others. Third, you should continue learning, whether through schooling, coaching, or making time to do your own research.
That's right.
Never stop learning.
Yep. Episode 305, how to create $10,000 a month in passive income. So on that episode, we outlined how you can achieve $10,000 in monthly passive income. There are 3 questions that we will ask to begin creating your blueprint to reach your goal. 1 is, how much capital are you starting with? 2nd, what is your timeline to reach your goal? 3rd, Do you want to begin? Key takeaway number 2, if you would like to better understand the blueprint or have us create customized charts for you that show you how you can grow your passive income, please reach out to us at the Freedom family of companies.
Love it. All right, episode 306, how to make an extra $21,600 by simply checking a box. First key takeaway is in 2023, we will be creating a new fund. And as part of this rollout, we want you to understand how checking just one box can help you earn $21,600 in 5 years, an additional $21,600. We currently have 2 investment opportunities, one that allows for an annual investment and one investment that will allow for a quarterly investment. If you invest $100,000 at 12% interest and reinvest it annually for 5 years, instead of being paid a dividend or return, you will make an extra $16,200. Not bad cheddar. If you invest in a fund like ours that allows distributions to be reinvested monthly after 5 years, instead of that extra $16,200, you will earn $21,600. That's even more cheddar.
Yes.
By simply checking, another last key takeaway, sorry. By simply checking a box that allows you to reinvest your return rather than receiving a payout, you can use your money efficiently and reach your passive income goals sooner. In 2023, we will be offering a new fund that will give you choices and help you reach your goal of freedom through passive income faster. Freedom through passive income, that sounds familiar. Join our investor club today and by going to freedomcapitalinvestments.com. Anyway, join our investor club today and you will be first to receive details about this new exciting opportunity.
That's right. And yesterday's live episode, we both chose a key takeaway.
Yep.
Mine was that we just launched a deal.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it is a 506B, which means only our investor club is going to end up knowing about it. But we
investor club.
And we talked about kind of the way we're rolling it out and the new club levels that we're brainstorming.
Cool, super cool.
And awesome.
Awesome. I want to get to awesome level.
Anyway, super, super excited. It's valuable to be a part of our investor club, so please join. What's your takeaway?
Well, you did business, so I'll do personal because you're a little country, I'm a little rock and roll. Let's see who anyone remembers that. That dates me just a little bit. Anyway, we did a 5-day fast.
Yes.
And don't think that we went 5 days without eating. No, because there's no way that would have happened.
Yep.
So there was food involved. Well, soup.
Limited.
Very
Limited calorie food.
Minute food. Muy piquito. Anyway, it was a journey. We made it through it. There was some. Day 4 was the hardest day, and we managed to not kill each other.
Yep.
So we got through that day. Day 5 was awesome because it was the last day, but we ended up losing all the weight and then not gaining it back.
Yeah.
So which was very cool.
Yep.
But I can't believe that I did a 5-day fast. If you would have told me 2 years, even 3 weeks ago, that I was going to do a 5-day fast, I'd like, no,
Not going to happen.
Not going to happen. But we did it, and lots of great things. We don't have any cravings or as many cravings, whatever, and we're a lot more energy.
Yeah.
So
really kind of reset our body.
Yeah, it did. It did.
Feels great.
Yeah. But I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this episode. Make sure you're heading on over to our website, freedomcapitalinvestments.com, to join that investor club. Make sure you get in there. Make sure you're talking to Ben or CJ to get any information that we have about a lot of this new stuff that we have that we can't talk about on these platforms. We can talk about it after you reach out to us and we have that substantive...
Substantive?
That too.
Relationship.
Yeah, whatever she said. Anyway, we hope you enjoy this. We always like to end all of our episodes with
Invest smart.
Live happy. Bye,
everybody.
Nothing on this show should be considered specific, personal, or professional advice. Please consult an appropriate tax, legal, real estate, financial, or business professional for individualized advice. Opinions and information on the show are not guaranteed. All investment strategies have the potential for profit and loss.